see if this is working. Let me know, you guys, as you're hopping on here. Say hi. Say hi, give me a wave, give me some hearts. If you are catching this later on the replay, make sure you comment replay. Let me know that you're tuning in. So for today, I really felt called to talk about manifestation and one of the areas where you might be keeping yourself stuck. And this is a huge, huge thing that so many people get caught up in, around manifesting, around law of attraction, around calling in the things that you truly desire. And I want to share this with you so that hopefully you can make a shift right away and start to see things actually working and see these manifestations showing up in the way that you desire. So as I'm going through, if you have any questions, make sure you comment them down below and I can answer them, I can help you out. And if I don't catch it on the live, I'll get back to your comments after as well, okay? So there's like a 99% chance that you are blocking yourself from your manifestation because of this one thing. And that one thing is getting caught in the energy of asking and praying versus being in the energy of gratitude and already having, okay? So Neville Goddard, if you don't know about him, check him out. He's amazing when it comes to alignment, law of attraction, and what he talks about is to act as if. And you probably hear this in the manifestation realm, right? Like to act as if you already have it, because then your energy is in alignment with what you desire. And so it's going to come in way, way faster. Whereas if you are, this is where so many people get stuck. They're in the energy of praying and like, please, please, I really want this. And like, I'll do anything if I could have this. And like asking for it, asking for it, asking. But when you're asking, that means you're separate from it. That means you don't already have it. You don't ask for something if you already have it, right? Like you wouldn't be asking for your soulmate. You wouldn't be asking for more money. You wouldn't be asking for your dream job if you already had it. So when you're asking, you're immediately creating that separation and bringing yourself into the state of lack, into the state of not having. And so you keep yourself there. And this is the thing, so many people stay stuck in that same place because they're like, well, like I'm trying to focus on it. I'm trying to put my energy into it. I'm open to receiving it, but I'm staying focused on the place of I don't have it. Whereas if you shift into gratitude, gratitude is the emotion of already having something. You're grateful because you've received. You're grateful because you have aligned. Um, you're grateful because you already have what you're looking for. Let me know if this makes sense. um, so when you pull yourself into the place of gratitude, you're immediately pulling yourself into the place of already having received what you're looking for. So it's already like, oh, I'm just so grateful and excited that I have this. I'm so grateful and excited that I'm working a job I love. I'm so grateful and excited that my soulmate's here with me. I'm so grateful and excited that I have more abundance than I could ever imagine. You get your energy into alignment with what it is you truly desire. And this is how everything manifests, because everything on the world is energy. Everything in the planet is energy. So when you're in vibrational alignment with what you want, if this is what you want and you think you're going to feel so amazing, so fulfilled, so satisfied, so complete by having it, you're putting it on a pedestal. So in order to actually achieve it, receive it, align with it, you have to get in energetic alignment. You have to come up into this place. You can't stay down here asking for it. You can't stay down here feeling separate from it and different and distant. You have to get into vibrational alignment, pull yourself up into this place of, I already have it and I'm so grateful that it's here. And I can't even express the crazy, crazy things I have manifested in the last like month or two, because all I've been doing is focusing on vibrational alignment and focusing on being so incredibly grateful for stuff that I don't already have or I don't even have yet, like physically things hadn't shown up in my life, but I was already so grateful for them. I was like, oh my gosh, I love how this is here. I love how great I feel because I've manifested this. And I love how amazing and easy it was to call this in. And I'm just so grateful that all of these things are right here in my life right now. I was literally pulling myself into this vibration of already having, and I'm not even kidding, like within a couple days it would show up and I would be like, how did that happen? There was no logical way for it to be here already. And it just like appeared. It just was like, oh, it's here, right? And it's because I was getting myself energetically aligned to it. I had the beliefs and mindset to match of like, oh, of course this is here. This is so easy and natural. Of course this is already showing up for me, right? Like there was no separation, there was no fear, no doubt. So pulling yourself into that vibrational alignment and being in that state of gratitude is going to help, and it's going to move mountains for you. And on top of that, God, source, universe, whatever you want to call it, whatever word you use, loves grateful people. Hey, Cass. Loves grateful people and loves when you are appreciative for your life, appreciative for support, appreciative for abundance, for love, for all these things in your life. So one of the things I was talking with a client about the other day, because she was struggling with like what was in her present moment reality and struggling to feel oh my gosh, someone with a foot fetish just popped on. Oh my god. I'm not okay. So one of my clients, she was saying that, you know, she was struggling with all the emotions, all the things showing up in her life, and like really trying to manifest, really trying to pull herself into alignment, but not in control of her current reality. And this is normal, right? Because this is the human experience. We don't have control over a lot of things, majority of things. The sooner we let go of control, the sooner God can come in and bring us exactly what we're actually looking for, or exactly what we need in order to get where we want to be. So it's always going to come to you. But if you're clinging and attached and in the state of control, then it might not show up as soon. So we were talking about letting go of this control and getting into the state of like gratitude for already having it, getting into this detached space of being like, okay, here, like I'm just open and ready for it to work out. I'm grateful that it's working out. I'm trusting that it's working out. I already have this. Pulling yourself into the place of already having it. Because with emotions, if we are just conditional, as in the only way you're going to be happy is when you receive this thing. That's a conditioned happiness. That's not like consistent happiness. It means you're dependent on a condition in order to be happy, or you're dependent on a condition in order to feel like you're a success, or you have enough, or you're loved, or you're worthy. That's conditional emotions, right? And when we're being conditional with these things, we're siphoning off a lot of our power and a lot of our manifestation abilities, a lot of our connection to the divine. Whereas when you are unconditional, and it's like, Oprah said this, so many amazing people have said this, where like, even when they had no money, or before they had their success, before they got to where it is they wanted to be, they were just so grateful for their life, and they were so grateful for the fact that they knew one day they would get there. So they're not putting it on a pedestal, they're not creating this detachment, they're not begging and asking and pleading and saying, please just give me this. That immediately separates you and takes away all of your power. They were so focused on gratitude and love and being like, oh my gosh, it's so amazing that this is happening. It's so amazing that this is coming my way. I wonder how great it would feel. I wonder how great it's going to feel when this is all showing up in my physical reality, not just in like my mental, emotional, energetic reality, right? But when you align those things first and get into that state of gratitude, then you are actually able to call this in, and it will show up in the physical. 100%. It has to, because that's spiritual law, that's energetic law. So when you're aligned with something and you stay there, like you want to stay there, right? You stay in that vibration, you consistently bring yourself back and consistently bring yourself back into that place of, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful that I have this. I'm so happy that I have this already. I love how easy it came to me. It's so easy and fun to just manifest these things, and you constantly replay that story and get your vibration aligned with where you want to be, and then it has to show up. So this is one of the things that we work on inside Conquer Your Mind, which is my 90-day program. And in order to get into that place of manifestation and into that place of alignment, you have to do a lot of clearing work first. And this is the number one thing I teach, because as long as you have limiting beliefs, or as long as you have doubts, or you feel like you're not worthy of what it is you want to attract, then you are constantly going to be blocking yourself from actually having it. So we need to do this releasing work and this deep healing work first, so that then you can actually align vibrationally to get what it is you desire. So for anyone who's interested in learning more, shoot me a message. Let's chat. Let's see if Conquer Your Mind would be a good fit for you. We've currently got a couple spots open right now for women to join, to get in here, to learn how to release the things that are holding you back and align with what it is you want to create, with your dream life, with your manifestations. And I know I said earlier on this video that like the things I've been calling in the last few months from doing this work and doubling down on getting myself into vibrational alignment, acting as if, being so grateful every single day, bringing myself into a state of, oh my gosh, I already have it, it's already here, and I feel so good. It has called in so many things, and I'm going to be sharing about that more in the future. I can't really share about it right now till everything's kind of finalized and stuff, but it's crazy. This stuff works, and it feels like magic when you get into that state, because then really you are tapped in. You are in this place of just flow, where it's just like you're just feeling good, you're grateful, you're excited, you already feel like you have it, and so all of a sudden it's just like, boom, here it is, boom, there it is, and like God is just handing it to you because you're already in that place of believing you have it, being open to having it, believing you're deserving and worthy of having it, and that is what brings it all to you. So I would love to help you if this is something you're struggling with, something you're wanting to work on, is getting into alignment, creating this path so you are able to manifest, and really getting into the place of shifting those negative beliefs that are keeping you focused on lack, keeping you focused on scarcity, keeping you focused on how you're not ready yet or you're not good enough yet, and shifting you into the place of abundance, of gratitude, of love, of everything that you want is already here right now with you, so that then you can create the life that you desire for yourself and ultimately rise up and shift super powerfully into who it is that you're meant to be. So if you want to know more, shoot me a message and let's talk. And I hope this was helpful for you guys. I hope that you can start applying this and start acting as if, bringing in that gratitude. No more praying. Like praying from a state of, I'm so grateful I already have this, versus praying of like, please give me this, please, I need this, I want this, give me, give me, give me. That kind of praying and asking is never going to bring you what you want, because you're immediately separating yourself from it, you're immediately taking a disempowered stance, you're immediately in the belief and in the energy of lack. So we want to shift out of that. We want to create the empowered mindset, the hero mindset, the victory, like the success, and get you into that place so that you can create, attract, and align. So shoot me a message, let's talk, and thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have such a beautiful day, and yeah, see you all later.